Hello, camera.
It is what it is. So that's the worst of YouTube. Hello, mob family. Noah's looking at me like, what? What are you doing? What do you mean, hello, mob family? I'm not a mob family. I'm just part of the mob family. Huh.
Hello, camera.
So today is my 1-year anniversary of being on YouTube. For my anniversary, I asked a couple groups that I'm in, some other YouTubers. I asked the people on my page. If you don't know about my page, you can go down to the links below. Link to the Facebook page down there, and you can follow me on Facebook. I post my new videos there. I post some random stuff about, being a boy mom and all that kind of stuff. If you're new here, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And if you like my video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. So I will leave a link down below to all the channels. Help me with this. Need coffee. Let's start with coffee. So the first question is from Kind Fit Mama, and also Bits and Bites with Bets. They kind of had the same question. What made you start your YouTube channel, and then why did you decide to do YouTube? I was talking with a friend of mine, Nola Deej. He had just started his channel probably a couple months prior to me starting my channel. I can't really remember. I was talking about my kids and, how crazy funny life can get with raising 3 boys. And he's like, you should totally do a YouTube channel. And I'm like, what is even on YouTube? I don't even know. I watched a few videos here and there, but I had absolutely no idea the depth of YouTube. How? Well, I was busy raising kids, so I totally missed the whole, YouTube bandwagon. So basically, he convinced me to start my own channel, and I said, why not? That's kind of how it started. This is from Progress Black. Has YouTube always been something you've wanted to do? And what is your most tricky or difficult thing about having a YouTube channel? YouTube is not something I've always wanted to do. I didn't even know channels, vlogs existed on YouTube. I only used YouTube to pretty much find out how to do stuff. Like how to do this and how to do that and, all that kind of stuff. What is the most tricky or difficult thing about having a YouTube channel? That would be finding time to film, finding time to edit, and make it look nice. It's not just about slapping a YouTube video up there. It's a lot of work doing it as a hobby, so I don't put as much into some of my videos as others might. Not really worried about that. It is what it is. It's kind of how my whole life is. This is from Vegan Meows. What makes you happy? Well, not a whole lot. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, the little things. The little things in life is what makes me happy. Having those moments with my boys where we are spending time together, are laughing, having fun, cutting up, going on adventures, experiencing something new. Those are all the things that make me happy. Giving my kids a chance to have a enriched life. If I see my kids happy, I'm happy. Spending time with family, friends, connecting with people on YouTube, all of those things are things that make me happy. This is a question from Jim, a fan. If you could know the absolute and total truth to one question, what question would you ask? Well, it's obvious. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? So for reals though, I'm okay with not knowing things. I don't need the absolute answer to all things. I'm a faithful person, so having faith in things and trusting things is not a problem for me. The one question I would want the answer to is a future question, and are my kids going to be decent human beings? If you have some other questions that you want me to answer. Go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I would love to answer any and all questions you're curious about my channel, about my family, about our life. This is from Nick. What is my YouTube channel for? Mostly it's just a hobby for me, but I like for y'all to laugh at the things that I laugh at because my kids are funny. We enjoy cutting up and acting up. I just want to bring some positivity into a world that has so much negativity in it. Share some of our good moments. And, you know, I've talked about some of our struggles lately, but in that, there's hope. YouTube channel is to bring positivity into this negative, dark world and make people laugh. This one is from Sonia Double G. What is the best and worst thing about YouTube for you? The best thing would be connecting with other individuals who are fellow YouTubers and connecting with new people, meeting new people. The worst thing about YouTube? Trolls. I haven't had any. Well, one, but I shut her down quick. You know, I'm a small, super tiny, small channel, so chances of me getting a troll are slim to none. But yeah, trolls make YouTube terrible. People are putting their lives out there and sharing things about themselves, wanting to be expressive and wanting to be artistic, and people are slamming them and being negative. I don't see a point in picking apart somebody's YouTube video and, you know, making them feel like a terrible person because you don't agree with them. So that's the worst of YouTube, is stupid people. Question from Dream Free Art. What inspires you to make your upcoming videos? Life. You know, I have a lot of ideas and stuff sometimes. What I think I would want to watch. My kids, really. My kids inspire me. Other YouTubers inspire me. Seeing their videos, seeing how they do different things, how they collaborate with others. All those things play a role into how and what I do. And I feel yellow in this lighting. Okay. Yeah, my kids, my life, things that we're doing, other YouTubers, those all inspire me to make my upcoming videos. This one is from Shayla Inez. How and where do you find your video ideas? Again, kind of similar question. Wanting to create something, you know, like a peek into my life kind of thing is kind of like what I like to do. My life is kind of where I get the ideas. Seeing things around the city that I would like to do and want to do, but I wouldn't normally do because I don't always have the time. When I see different events that I would want to do, I'm like, oh, I could vlog this. And then it makes me get out there and go do something different. I have a project in the works, and I was inspired by seeing something just driving down the road, and I am currently gathering information, and I will eventually go and do that. This one is from Lauren Ashley B. How far apart in age are your children? What are their names, and do they have a meaning? Samuel is 13, Jonathan is 11, Noah is 7, and then I also have my stepsons. Colin is 21, Evan is 16, and Jordan is also 11. Samuel and Jonathan are 15 months apart, and then 6 years later I had Noah. When I married Jeremy, of course, Colin is much older. Evan is 3.5 years older than Samuel. And then Jordan and Jonathan are the closest in age. They're just a couple weeks apart. It's kind of funny. When I do all the ages of, you know, everybody, they're like, you have twins? I'm like, no, two different families. All right, their names. Not really. My ex and I named Samuel, Jonathan, and Noah out of the Bible. Their meanings. It's been a while since I looked up their meanings. I kind of forgot. I don't have a very good memory when it comes to stuff like this, especially with names. I'm terrible with names. Like, I remember my kids' names. I remember my family's names. Meeting new people, it takes me a while to remember names. So, meaning of names, yeah, I don't really know. And then their middle names, they're named after family members. We wanted to pass down some of the family members' names. Okay, this is from a fellow boy mom, Amy. What is your favorite part of being a mom, and what is your least favorite part of being a mom? Ma being mama boy. What?
Least favorite part is complaining.
Least favorite part is complaining. That's all kids, not just boys. I think maybe my favorite and least favorite part are the same thing. Is they're messy and they have fun. But then they're messy, so I gotta clean it. I think one of my favorite things about having boys is that they know how to have a good time. And not that girls don't. But I mean, my boys are 150% boys. Out in the mud, climbing trees. They scare a lot of people. I've actually had one of my kids that had to be helped down out of a tree. He climbed up in an oak tree at Audubon Park, and he got so high and so far on the limb that he was just paralyzed. Someone had to go climb up there. Yeah, a guy that was at the event we were at climbed up the tree, got him down. So, yeah, they scare a lot of people. Sometimes me. But yeah, they're active and they enjoy having fun, and their fun is usually messy. So that is, I think that is my favorite and least favorite part wrapped up into one. So that is the end of my questions. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked it. I really appreciate y'all being here and watching and liking and commenting, and I really have enjoyed the community that I'm building here, and I hope to learn more about y'all too. So don't forget to comment below if you have any other questions, and maybe in a couple months I'll do another Q&A. So y'all have a great day and be awesome.